Andrew Wasson from CreativeGuitarStudio.com. If we're going to get to the bottom of how all the top professional guitar players in the world learn to play guitar so smoothly and so perfectly, we need to take a look at how it all started. What did they do before they began playing live on stage, before they were cutting their teeth, working for hours and hours in the recording studio? What was their first approach to playing guitar that made such an impact on them? I think that the answer to all this is going to surprise you, and today I'm going to show you a simple secret that every pro guitar player did along the way to maximize how everything else came together for them. And be sure to watch till the end, because I'll use this secret of the pros to show you a solo for how this can sound when it all comes together. Now, just before we get started, I do have a quick word I want to mention about my Handouts Collection ebook offer. Do you want an amazing guitar book that's perfect for any guitarist at any level? Well, here's how to get yourself a copy of the Creative Guitar Studio Handouts Collection ebook. It's easy to do with any donation of $5 or more made on the CreativeGuitarStudio.com website. You'll instantly receive a copy of this 100-page guitar lesson ebook. It's jam-packed full of chords, scales, arpeggios, music theory, and technique drills. Join the thousands of guitar players who've already received their copy of this amazing lesson book. Just head to CreativeGuitarStudio.com/donations to donate and download your copy today. The secret all the pro players have in common is that in the very beginning, even the most educated started to play by simply using feel and intuition. They felt the beat, and then they worked at manipulating the beat so it gracefully changed the feel as the course of a measure would move on to another one, and they found easy to play shapes on the fingerboard that they noticed looked similar, and then they mixed everything together in a way that helped them memorize things that were right for their own playing style. And what we're going to do in this lesson is I'm going to take a nice shape that has some excellent notes for the best possible relationship to the music that we're going to be playing over, and today I'm going to show you how this works with the shape applied with serious attention to both feel and phrasing devices. So if you're not familiar with what phrasing devices are, that's like slides, bends, hammer-ons, pull-offs, all that kind of stuff. Also, if you stick around to the end, what I'm also going to be doing for you is I've taken everything and put it together in a nice guitar solo so you can learn how to play that as well. So let's take a look at the first shape that I've got for you. It's between 5th string and 3rd string. The shape goes like this. It's a G minor pentatonic shape, but it's just going, from a D down here up as high as this C note up here. Focus if you want to place it on that 5th fret of the 4th string, that's your G root. But what I'm going to do with this shape here is we're going to take the shape and we're going to place it elsewhere on the neck. I'm going to put it actually on the top 3 strings like this. Now, this is the same shape, but the note arrangement has changed. And it's really important for you to understand that you can do this around the neck with shapes and it works out just fine. And in this case, I took this simple shape we started with between the 5th string and the 3rd string, and I've just moved it over. So now it's functioning from the 3rd string to the 1st string. It's in a new position on the neck, but it's close by to where we started. We started in 3rd and we just drifted down a little bit to 1st to use it there. So what we're going to do with these two shapes now is I've got a guitar lick I want to introduce to you. The guitar lick sounds like this. I'll play it one more time. So it's got a little bit of a Hendrixy feel to it, but it's using the notes in those two positions, and it's coming up with some nice phrasing devices and also some cool rhythms. So I want to focus on the rhythms and the phrasing devices here. So let's take a look at the way this thing starts. We've got a cool 2-note chord structure. A lot of times people call that a dyad, or you could call it a double stop chord. It's just a little impression of a G minor there, between a G and a B flat. And then we're going to stay in that position for our next run of notes, which is all 16ths. So we run through those notes in that area, and from there we're going to have some 16th note rests, but they're going to be spaced between this little hammer-on idea, and then we're going to come back and hit these two notes together, the 1st fret notes on the 2nd string and 1st string. And we're also going to add a little bit of vibrato there too. I'm going to shake the guitar a bit for that guy, just like that. So vibrato's nice, pull-offs, hammer-ons, all this sound, the grace note sound of that hammer-on that's a bit Hendrixy. all this stuff comes together to be really cool and accentuate what's happening with all the basic notes. If you just play the notes very simply and just as the scale lays them out, you're not going to get that human touch. So you have to add phrasing devices to give it that human feel. Now, the other thing too is the rhythm. You notice we got some long durations, like a half note in there. There's a whole note. There's also some broken 16th notes. All this stuff with the duration makes a big impact too. Don't keep things really similar all the time when you're practicing to play lead and to, come up with your own original melodies and stuff like that. Break it up and have it, just different sometimes where, there's longer periods, maybe there's a rest. A lot of times people say it's just as important where you don't play notes as where you do play notes. And that really is true when you're writing songs and you're composing. So now what I want to do with you is I'm going to fire up the jam loop. And over this jam loop here, which you can get if you're a Patreon member, just go to patreon.com/Creative Guitar Studio, and you can download it with your lesson handout pack. Any tier, by the way, for this lesson release is going to be able to get the jam track and the PDF download. So any tier, $3, $5, $15, all you guys are going to get it. Now, I'm going to play this solo right now for you so you understand how all these concepts can come together and build a bridge between notes and feel and songs and rhythm and all that good stuff. When you put all this stuff together and you build some melody with it and you build a tune out of it, what ends up happening is the connection of all these elements, like the easy to play shape and the phrasing devices we talked about and the different kinds of rhythms that we can have, it all comes together to build one equation. And the most important part of all of this is to use your intuition, to play by, feel, play from the heart, and a lot of things sometimes when you get deep into the study of music theory, you start learning so much about notes and how things fit together with music theory principles and intervals and how the arpeggios added in and the scale tones and the relationship to the key signature, on and on and on and on we can go. And it becomes kind of overwhelming. Now, that's not bad because when you're getting into the world of, serious education as a musician, that stuff's great. You definitely want to dig into that, but it's the start and, how you feel about what you play. And again, if it's coming from the heart, if it's really your soul branching out to get that music to have it happen with even the most simple of shape. And I think that really is generally one of the most important things that all the pro players have really got down 100%, and they've made it really natural, and then from there they've layered whatever education of the music theory that's important as well. So what I'm going to do here for you is just tell you one more time, if you want to get the handout, if you want to get that jam loop, just go over to my Patreon at patreon.com/Creative Guitar Studio. I've been doing Patreon for a long time. I've got hundreds and hundreds of lessons over there. There's some great stuff. There's great melodies, jam tracks, PDF handouts, secondary videos. I've even started a new lesson plan on there called the Thursday Hang. You're going to really love it. And guys, if you want to get your chops together, if you really want to build your guitar playing skills, also check out my website. My website is filled with a ton of information. It's a totally different website than Patreon. They are not related in any way. You're going to have to go over to creativeguitarstudio.com, and over there what you're going to be able to check out is all of my courses. I've been running Creative Guitar Studio for a long time. I've had this business since 1992, and I've created a great number of lesson plans that go off in a lot of different directions. We've got our core curriculum with the beginner program, intermediate, and advanced. I've also got a lot of electives, like I've got my guitar soloing and guitar technique and acoustic guitar and some of the masterclass stuff, rhythm guitar, music reading, ear training. Go and check it out. You're going to find something over there that you really want to study and you really are going to enjoy studying. Once again, the address is creativeguitarstudio.com. And to get the handout and the jam track for this lesson, all you need to do is head over to Patreon at patreon.com/Creative Guitar Studio. Learning guitar secrets of the pros like this one will help get you one step closer to becoming the best guitar player that you can be. To learn more, sign up for a free membership today at creativeguitarstudio.com. With a free membership, you'll be able to access all the free lesson material, including a collection of 6 years of YouTube archives, where there are hundreds of videos, PDF handouts, and MP3 jam tracks. Plus, with a free membership, you'll gain access to the Quick Licks program, a 30-lesson course covering guitar licks in all playing styles across all types of scales and arpeggios. When you sign up for a paid membership, you'll get access to my core curriculum, including my beginner, intermediate, and advanced guitar programs. Plus, there's also my elective courses on the site, like acoustic guitar, guitar technique, guitar soloing, ear training, music reading, and many others. Go check it out. You're going to love it. The website is creativeguitarstudio.com. I have over 30 years experience teaching guitar, and I've written a well-organized step-by-step guitar course. Head over to my website at creativeguitarstudio.com and sign up for a free membership today. Join the thousands of members worldwide who have already enrolled. There's no need to learn the guitar on your own. Let me help you become the best guitar player you can be.